Hi and welcome back to the Skin Clinic, where today we'll be taking another look into one of the other options in Football Manager, and today's option is the inbox. So please do subscribe to this channel, don't forget to hit that like button and also get notified of when we're up for future uploads. So this is the PRIISEK channel, come on over, let's go and have a look at the inbox, shall we? So today we are going to look at all the features within the inbox. So this is like your personal email, all your information that's sent from other clubs, from your coaches, from your scouts, from your director of football if you've got one, from the board, chairman, from other teams. You know, all your transfer activity, everything is all in here. So as we can see at the moment, my chief scout has said that Levi Conwill is a good player to buy. And let's have a look at his positions. He's a left back or centre defender, and he would be the second best left back we've got, but he would be just the best central defender we've got. Now, looking at his stats, heading of 9, I wouldn't really be interested, to be honest. 6'2", jumping reach of 17, pace and acceleration. Well, maybe I would, but then marking of 9. We're going up to the Championship. We've got Premier League defenders and strikers and God knows what coming down. They're going to eat this boy for breakfast, aren't they? So we'll discard that. But as we can see, again, coming down the sidebar, all the information is here. And as we go across the top, we've got the same header. The header will never change other than the wording inside, which obviously this time says inbox and also tells us when our next fixture is. So this again, this time, click on it. Because it's not a squad or player, we're still looking at all of our staff members. Same again with the controls, left, right, up and down. We just do exactly the same as what we did with the home screen. But this time we've got some other extra features. Inbox, social feed, news, leagues in focus around the world. And then down the left hand side, on the inside of the sidebar, would be all of our information that's been passed on. And we'll also tell you in the box up here who has sent you the information. So our performance analysis told us about the game we've just played, saying that the XG, so Preston had a far better XG come the end of it, but we'd already won the league and we was already happy days in that game. Still managed to turn out 3-0 even with an XG of 0.7, so we're doing something right at this club. Then we also had the end of season break, so that came from our assistant manager. An injury, so that came from our head physio, so telling us all about players that have got potential injuries and stuff. New season report, so our personal assistant. You don't hire that person, they're already assigned to you by the club. End of season meeting, so our player liaison officer, again that's someone who's associated by the club. We don't have anything to do with that person. Squad dynamics, again, just gives you an overview of who is your team leaders, who's the highly influential players, other influences, also dressing room atmosphere, manager support, core groups. There's 13 people in my core, 10 in my second, and it just gives you a general overview of everything that's going on. There's our season expectations for next season, our season analysis, so it just shows you where all the teams are and we are an aggressive clinical side. You can see we're white there. See these grey dots? This one's white. And there we are, look. We're just above. We're busy, impenetrable. So with the average, and there's the average, we're way above. We're way out on our own. Which, so we should be. We just battered everyone in the league. Now, so that's your inbox. You can also search for items. A bit like what you can search for items up here. You can search here. So you click on that there. Just say transfer. And it will bring up all the information you've had of late about transfers. So as we can see, we had a transfer blocked. The club will have to pay. Oh yeah, we was trying to get another manager, and at the time we didn't have enough money. We've put someone on the transfer list as well, or Plymouth have put someone on the transfer list who is actually on our scout report. So he's in our short list. We've done a scout on him, so nice little box to box midfielder, not too bad for Championship or League One. But again, you can then clear that and it will bring up with all of your information again. You've also got another little box here, so you can, if you've got a load of messages, you can just mark them all as read or unread depending on what you want to do. The next box across is the social feed. So this again gives you information from all around the world in your social feed. But this is a bit like Twitter. That's why we've got our Twitter signs there. So it's just stuff that people are posting up. You can add different groups and clubs and whatever, and players and whoever you want to add. And you can also search for them there to add more people in if you wish. News. So this again, this will be the news for your division. So Plymouth have actually been relegated to League 2. So that player that we was looking at a second ago might actually be available fairly cheap considering they've been relegated. But it's like I say, it tells you who's been sacked, who's had... Has actually got Real Madrid and all in as well. Yes, that's because I follow them. Because I follow Real Madrid and because I follow Premier League and stuff like that, it gives me that information as well. So it's a general rundown of all the information there. Leagues in focus. So this is a great little tool where you can just see how all the other leagues, the major leagues, are doing. So we can see Liverpool have won the league, and they actually drew 3 of the last 4 games, so they've done quite well really. And you'll see that Man City are yellow. That's because they are our senior affiliate. We managed to get Manchester City as our affiliate, so we're quite lucky in that respect. We've had a couple of players on loan from them. And you can see which teams have done well in each division and stuff. Look at that, and just little things you pick up when you're watching and doing these things. So in the Italian division, they haven't finished yet, but 4 teams can win the league. Let's just click on Inter Milan a minute. So they still got a fixture to go, and schedule for their first team. So they've got 3 games left actually. So they've got 3 games left in their division. And actually Liverpool still got 2 in it because there's 38 games. So there's a few more games to be played in other divisions. So we finished early because obviously with the playoffs. But you can see that there's lots and lots of information here. RB Leipzig, look, up the top, 5 points clear. Brazil, Spain, France. So all the major leagues around the world. So this gives you the continents and all the major news which is going on in each of the continents. So Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania and South America. So we can see that Real Madrid are keeping tabs on big money target Foden. So where is he at the moment? Let's have a little look. So Manchester City have still got him. So you can just click on him. Click on any bit of information there, and they will bring up a little breakdown of what that snippet is all about. And again, it's another one of those, it's beautiful, beautiful bits of information. 90% of this, which I've shown you today, is available in the basic skin, but it's just the colouring. The colouring, we've worked so hard on this skin to get everything optimised to be right. If you have the skin and you find a little glitch, please do email me. You've got the email for when you upgraded to Pro Skin, so just send an email. Happily comment. You see on FM Scout we're well over 1,000 comments in there. I'm not one of these people who says, here's the skin, contact me if it's life or death and that's it. I'm there for you guys. You know, I'm in it for the long run. This is a big thing this year for me. I've been making these skins for many, many years now, but it's the first time I've decided to upload it, and long may it continue. It's been a massive success this season. Like I said to somebody the other day, we're well over 155,000 downloads across all databases now. I think it's pushing nearly 165 if I'm not too sure. I haven't got the figures in front of me, but we really are doing very, very well. And that is where we'll leave it today. We will be back for the next episode, which will be the squad view. That's a big one. That's got a lot of information in it. So hopefully you'll return and we'll see you in the future. But please do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, hit that like button, and also get notified of future uploads. And like I said before, get the comments in down below. Anything that you want to see, hit me up in the comments and we'll have another look at it. See you soon.